It's your boy Miguel Z with the Value of Wrestling New Japan Rebound Podcast. I've got a guest for you folks at Stockton Con.
What up, everybody? AJ Kirsch here, the voice and the host of Stockton Con. The value of wrestling is awesome, so subscribe on YouTube. Scan the QR code right here, now. Subscribe, check it out.
There we go.
You'll be glad you did.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that part. Hey, man, shout out to Value of Wrestling. I'm right here with the Big O's, San Jose. We gonna shut this shit down. Love and respect, though, right? Value of Wrestling. Hello.
Man, thank you, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling aficionados, and die-hard fans of the Squared Circle, welcome to a thrill ride like no other. Prepare yourselves for an electrifying adventure deep into the heart of professional wrestling as we present to you our podcast extravaganza, the Week in Preview. Tonight, our focus is squarely set on the high-octane world of TNA Impact, but hold on to your seats because the excitement is about to reach a fever pitch. Our podcast lineup is a veritable feast for the senses, providing you with comprehensive previews of the upcoming episodes of all your favorite wrestling extravaganzas. From the bone-crushing action of WWE Smackdown to the awe-inspiring displays of athleticism seen in AEW Rampage and AEW Collision, we leave no turnbuckle unturned. Brace yourselves for the powerhouse performances on WWE Monday Night Raw, the cutting-edge talent on NXT, and the pulse-pounding thrills of AEW Dynamite. Can you feel the rush of adrenaline coursing through your veins? The anticipation is absolutely palpable. But this isn't just a fleeting experience, we deliver the heart-pounding excitement week after week, with a fresh episode dropping every Thursday. Wrestling enthusiasts, buckle up because we're about to delve deep into the jaw-dropping moments, unexpected twists, and epic showdowns that define the world of professional wrestling. Join us on this weekly odyssey, and together, let's ride the waves of anticipation and enthusiasm as we unravel the drama, athleticism, and spectacle that make professional wrestling an unparalleled phenomenon. Get ready to elevate your wrestling experience. It's time to get hyped. TNA Impact, tonight, March 14, 2024. Get ready to witness the reverberations from the explosive Sacrifice event as the journey towards rebellion gains momentum. Tune into an electrifying new episode of TNA Impact. Tonight at 8 to 7 Central on AXS TV and catch the action at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube for the insiders. The aftermath of Sacrifice saw the battlefield erupt as Nick Nemeth and Steve Maclin's long-standing feud reached a boiling point. In a clash of titans, Nemeth emerged victorious, leaving Maclin sprawled in the danger zone. But the war is far from over as their allies join the fray in a colossal six-man tag team spectacle tonight. Brace yourselves as Steve Maclin, Trey Miguel, and Zachary Wentz collide head-on with Nick Nemeth, Mike Bailey, and Trent Seven. At No Surrender, Mustafa Ali etched his name in the annals of history by dethroning Chris Sabin and clinching the X Division Championship in a spectacular TNA wrestling debut. Cementing his dominance, Ali, alongside his newfound allies, the grizzled young vets, secured another impressive victory at Sacrifice. However, the past comes knocking as Chris Sabin invokes his rematch clause tonight. Who will emerge victorious and claim the coveted X Division Championship? Just when Eric Young seemed poised to seize the TNA World Championship and topple Moose, fate intervened in the form of Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian's vendetta against Young culminated in a shocking betrayal, allowing Moose to retain his title. Fueled by vengeance, Kazarian now faces off against the cunning Ace Austin in an explosive showdown tonight on Impact. The return of Hammerstone sent shockwaves through the wrestling world as he triumphed over Josh Alexander at Sacrifice, leveling their personal score at 1-1. With anticipation mounting, all eyes turn to Josh Alexander as he prepares to address his next move tonight on Impact. The rivalry between Joe Hendry and AJ Francis reaches fever pitch as their clash escalates from interruptions to interference. In a bid to settle the score, Director of Authority Santino Marella sanctions a one-on-one showdown between the two adversaries tonight on Impact. Fresh off their historic triumph at Sacrifice, Danny Luna and Jody Threat, now dubbed Spitfire, are primed to defend their Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. Their sights are set on maintaining their momentum as they step back into the ring tonight, ready to face any challengers that dare to cross their path. WWE Smackdown, Friday, March 15, 2024. The WWE Universe is abuzz with anticipation as SmackDown gears up for another electrifying episode, set to deliver jaw-dropping action and intense confrontations. At the forefront of tonight's lineup is a clash that promises to ignite the arena with its intensity. Bayley squares off against Dakota Kai in what is sure to be a battle for supremacy inside the squared circle. But amidst the thrilling matchups, all eyes are on the aftermath of Cody Rhodes's bombshell interview on Raw. The former champion didn't mince words as he laid out his grievances with the current state of WWE, igniting a firestorm of speculation and intrigue. Now, the WWE faithful eagerly await the responses from two of the biggest names in the industry, The Rock and Roman Reigns. Will they address Rhodes's scathing remarks head-on, or will they opt for a more calculated approach to quell the rising dissent? Speaking of Reigns and his formidable faction, the Bloodline, the spotlight also shines on Jimmy USO tonight. With tensions running high after his brother, Jey Uso, issued a bold challenge for WrestleMania, the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats, awaiting Jimmy's reaction. As the anticipation reaches a fever pitch, SmackDown promises to deliver an unforgettable evening of drama, excitement, and surprises. With the landscape of WWE shifting beneath our feet, anything can happen, and tonight, the superstars of SmackDown are ready to seize their moment and leave an indelible mark on the road to WrestleMania. Stay tuned for all the action, live and exclusive, only on SmackDown. AEW Rampage, Friday, March 15, 2024. As anticipation mounts for the upcoming AEW Rampage on Friday, March 15, 2024, wrestling fans are gearing up for an electrifying night packed with intense showdowns and significant announcements. One of the most anticipated matches of the evening sees the formidable trio of Roderick Strong, Matt Taven, and Mike Bennett step into the ring to take on the high-flying team of Top Flight alongside the dynamic Action Andretti. With Strong's technical prowess, Taven's resilience, and Bennett's brute strength, they aim to assert their dominance against the agile and daring alliance of Top Flight and Andretti, promising a clash of contrasting styles that is sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. In another thrilling encounter, the laid-back yet incredibly talented duo of Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta are slated to face the dark and menacing pairing of Evil Uno and John Silver. With Cassidy's nonchalant demeanor juxtaposed against the sinister aura of Uno and Silver, this matchup promises to deliver a unique blend of comedy and intensity that has become a trademark of AEW's diverse roster. Adding to the excitement of the night, the enigmatic Toni Storm teams up with the promising newcomer Mariah May for a tag team bout against opponents yet to be announced. Storm, known for her unyielding determination and technical prowess, joins forces with May, whose rapid rise in the ranks has captured the attention of fans and competitors alike. Together, they aim to make a statement against whoever steps up to challenge them, setting the stage for a showdown filled with surprises and suspense. Furthermore, the tension escalates as AEW unveils the bracket for the highly anticipated AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. With teams from across the globe vying for the opportunity to etch their names in wrestling history, the bracket reveal sets the stage for intense rivalries, unexpected alliances, and jaw-dropping moments that will shape the landscape of AEW's tag team division for years to come. As the countdown to AEW Rampage begins, anticipation is at an all-time high as fans eagerly await the action-packed extravaganza that promises to deliver unforgettable moments, shocking twists, and fierce competition unlike anything else in the world of professional wrestling. AEW Collision, Saturday, March 16, 2024. After an agonizing hiatus that seemed to stretch on for eternity, fans of All Elite Wrestling can finally rejoice as one of the most technical talents in the industry, Kyle O'Reilly, is slated to make his long-awaited return to the squared circle. The stage is set for a monumental showdown on the upcoming episode of AEW Collision, airing on Saturday, March 16, 2024. O'Reilly, known for his technical prowess and never-say-die attitude, will lace up his boots once again for a highly anticipated singles bout against the formidable bounty hunter Brian Keith. Clash promises to be nothing short of epic, as O'Reilly looks to reclaim his rightful place among the AEW elite. This marks O'Reilly's first foray back into in-ring action since his unforgettable showdown with Jon Moxley on Dynamite back in June 2022, a match that left fans on the edge of their seats and craving for more. However, O'Reilly's return isn't the only headline-worthy moment on the horizon. The matchup against Keith also serves as a pivotal opportunity to solidify the latter's position within the AEW landscape. With this being his sixth appearance on AEW television since the start of February, Keith has been steadily making waves and leaving a lasting impression on fans and critics alike. A victory over the returning O'Reilly could catapult Keith into the upper echelons of AEW stardom, further cementing his status as a force to be reckoned with. But the excitement doesn't end there. AEW Collision will also mark the commencement of the highly anticipated AEW World Tag Team Tournament. The tournament promises to showcase some of the most dynamic and explosive tag teams in the industry as they vie for tag team supremacy and a shot at championship gold. With stakes at an all-time high and the competition fiercer than ever, fans can expect nothing short of pure adrenaline-fueled action as the tournament unfolds. With Kyle O'Reilly's triumphant return and the kickoff of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament, AEW Collision on March 16 is shaping up to be an unforgettable night that will leave fans on the edge of their seats and craving for more. So mark your calendars, because you won't want to miss a single moment of the action-packed extravaganza that AEW has in store. WWE Monday Night Raw, March 18, 2024. Get ready for another explosive episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, set to air on March 18, 2024. The adrenaline-pumping action that WWE brings to the table every week is about to reach new heights with the addition of two thrilling matches to the coming lineup. The ongoing feud between two powerhouse competitors, Nia Jax and Becky Lynch, is set to hit its peak as they go head-to-head in a last woman standing match on Raw. The animosity between these two fierce athletes has been brewing for weeks, and it finally comes to a head in what promises to be a physically brutal showdown. After a backstage assault by Jax on the man following her clash with Liv Morgan in the previous Raw, Lynch wasted no time in throwing down the gauntlet, challenging Jax to settle their score once and for all. With Lynch eyeing a shot at the title against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 40, the stakes couldn't be higher. That's not all that's in store for the WWE Universe. General managers of Raw and SmackDown, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, have dropped a bombshell announcement. A six-pack ladder match will take place at WrestleMania 40 for Finn Balor and Damian Priest's undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. This announcement has sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, setting the stage for a thrilling battle for tag team supremacy. To determine the challengers for Balor and Priest's titles, 3 qualifying matches have been scheduled. The New Day will clash with the formidable duo of Otis and Akira Tozawa from Alpha Academy, while DIY will lock horns with the powerhouse pairing of the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus Creed. And if that wasn't enough excitement, The Miz and R-Truth are set to face off against the formidable duo of Indus Sher, Veer and Sangha, in what promises to be a showdown of epic proportions. With tensions running high and WrestleMania 40 looming on the horizon, the superstars of Raw are gearing up for one of the most electrifying nights of action yet. Don't miss a moment of the heart-stopping drama, jaw-dropping maneuvers, and adrenaline-fueled excitement, only on WWE Monday Night Raw. NXT, Tuesday, March 19, 2024. As the pulse of WWE NXT quickens on the path to WrestleMania 40, the anticipation for NXT Stand and Deliver intensifies with each passing moment. Tonight's episode of NXT, brimming with excitement and intrigue, unveiled 3 pivotal matchups that promise to shape the landscape of the upcoming pay-per-view extravaganza. First on the agenda, the race to secure the final 2 berths in the triple threat clash for the NXT Tag Team titles heats up. The formidable duo of the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, are poised to collide with the dynamic tandem of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger in a high-stakes showdown. Meanwhile, in a parallel encounter, the electrifying pair of Axiom and Nathan Frazer will clash with 2 members of the No Quarter Catch crew, vying for their shot at championship glory. In the simmering cauldron of the women's division, tensions reach a boiling point as Roxanne Perez's brazen disdain for NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria boils over. Following her reprehensible actions in the previous episode that left Valkyria sidelined, Perez finds herself in the crosshairs of Valkyria's trusted ally, Tatum Paxley. With emotions running raw and vengeance burning bright, Paxley steps into the ring, determined to avenge the brutal assault on her friend. Adding to the combustible mix, NXT management has sanctioned a clash of titans for next week's card. A member of the No Quarter Catch crew will lay their coveted NXT Heritage Cup Championship on the line against none other than Riley Osborne, representing the formidable Chase U faction. With legacy and honor hanging in the balance, Osborne aims to topple the reigning champion and etch his name in the annals of NXT history. As the countdown to NXT Stand and Deliver ticks ever closer, the intensity within the NXT universe reaches a fever pitch. With these pivotal matchups set to unfold, the stage is set for a night of heart-pounding action and unforgettable moments, as NXT continues its relentless march towards WrestleMania glory. AEW Dynamite, Wednesday, March 20, 2024. AEW Dynamite delivered a powerhouse edition yesterday, March 13, 2024, fittingly dubbed the Big Business episode, featuring a slate of gripping matches and tantalizing developments. In one of the night's standout showdowns, the dynamic duo of Hook and the esteemed Lionheart, Chris Jericho triumphed over the formidable Gates of Agony duo, comprised of Bishop Kaun and Toa Liona. Post-match, tensions escalated as Jericho, in a backstage interview, openly expressed his eagerness to test Hook's mettle firsthand. The challenge was promptly accepted, setting the stage for what promises to be an electrifying encounter. With the match officially sanctioned later in the evening, anticipation soared among fans for the clash between the seasoned veteran and the rising star. As the show reached its crescendo, AEW Continental Crown Champion Eddie Kingston stirred excitement with the announcement of his impending title defense. The formidable Kingston is slated to square off against none other than the Rainmaker himself, Kazuchika Okada, in what guarantees to be a hard-hitting one-on-one battle. With both competitors renowned for their hard-hitting styles and championship pedigree, the encounter promises to be a clash of titans with the prestigious title hanging in the balance. Adding to the intrigue of the evening, AEW unveiled its latest acquisition, the enigmatic Mercedes Moné. Making her presence felt both at the opening and closing of the Big Business extravaganza, Moné's impending segment on the upcoming edition of AEW Dynamite has sparked fervent speculation regarding her future endeavors within the promotion. Fans eagerly await the opportunity to glean further insight into Moné's aspirations and ambitions as she charts her course in the AEW landscape. With each revelation and confrontation, AEW Dynamite continues to captivate audiences, showcasing the unparalleled excitement and drama that has come to define the promotion's brand of professional wrestling entertainment. As the stage is set for future clashes and revelations, fans can rest assured that the world of AEW remains as unpredictable and exhilarating as ever. Welcome, fellow aficionados of the Squared Circle, to an electrifying expedition into the pulsating universe of wrestling devotion. Prepare yourselves for a heart-pounding voyage that will have you teetering on the brink of your seat. Don't dare blink, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and sound the clarion of notification to ensure you're always at the forefront of everything related to the enigma of wrestling. Join us for a thrilling escapade alongside the dynamic duo of Big Time and Paulus Clark as they bring you live review extravaganzas every Monday night for Raw, Wednesdays for AEW Dynamite, and Fridays for Smackdown. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the thrills don't stop there. Immerse yourself in the adrenaline-pumping world of New Japan Pro Wrestling every Tuesday with Miguel Z on the NJPW Rebound podcast. And to cap off your week with panache, tune in to our weekly Roundup podcast every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're your steadfast companions when it comes to pay-per-view spectacles and premier live events. Take a jaunt down memory lane with our daily This Day in Wrestling History snippets, reliving the nostalgia that defines this grand sport. Be the first to delve into breaking news, and engage in stimulating discourse as the tales unfurl right before your eyes. A sincere thank you for being an indispensable member of our wrestling fraternity. Your participation is pivotal to our collective ardor. Drop us a line in the comments of any of our videos, share your insights, and aid us in tailoring our content to meet your preferences. Let's keep the dialogue ablaze, and united, let's perpetuate the fervor coursing through the world of wrestling.